Breakneck has returned to Destiny 2, and this one is a former pinnacle weapon that's been brought up to modern day standards in Season of the Wish. Today I'm going to go through the stats, the perks, the goals to chase for PVE and PVP, plus how to get Breakneck in Destiny 2. Okay, without further delay, let's dive right into how to get this weapon. So to get Breakneck, you want to play Gambit matches. It's a random drop from the end of those matches, plus you can focus your Gambit engrams at Drifter in the tower. You will need to have the weapon drop for you before you can focus it, and for each Gambit reset, you'll unlock a new perk in columns 3 and 4. You can unlock up to 3 perks in each column. Well, next up, let's have a look at Breakneck in a little bit more detail. So Breakneck is a legendary kinetic auto rifle with a precision frame, meaning the weapon's recoil pattern is much more predictably vertical. Looking at the stats, we've got 29 for impact, 64 for range, 45 for stability, 37 for handling, 46 for reload speed, 10 for airborne effectiveness. It's a 450 rounds per minute auto rifle with 34 in the magazine. The origin trait for this one is called Gun and Run, so rapidly defeating targets with the weapon grants bonus sprint speed. Guardians, powerful combatants and high value targets grant this bonus quicker. Well, this one is not quite the monster it was before, so given it doesn't have the Rampage and Onslaught combination that made it very famous, but it's got a great perk pool, meaning it can still do some incredible damage. Personally, I'm probably more likely to use an auto rifle in PvE content rather than PvP, now where pulse rifles and hand cannons tend to do the work for me. Next up, let's have a look at that god roll guide for Breakneck. So for PvE, arrowhead break, ricochet rounds, subsistence and onslaught would be good, and you want to be looking out for a range masterwork. So arrowhead break greatly controls the recoil and increases the handling speed. Ricochet rounds increase stability, slightly increases range. Subsistence is where defeating targets partially reloads the magazine from reserves. Then you got Onslaught, so final blows of the weapon increase its rate of fire. And Onslaught is that perk that made this gun famous, and it is back, so definitely look out for a roll with that. And of course, you want a range masterwork as well. Well, Subsistence and Onslaught together is the combination you're going to want for PvE content. While it's not quite as good as Rampage and Onslaught, it is a decent replacement. It allows you to run around PvE content without the need to reload very much. Also allows Onslaught to have a very high uptime. For PvP, corkscrew rifling, armor piercing rounds, dynamic sway reduction and Onslaught would be good, and again you want to look for that range masterwork in PvP. So corkscrew rifling slightly increases range stability and slightly increases handling speed. Armor piercing rounds slightly increases range. Dynamic sway reduction improves accuracy and stability while continuously holding down the trigger, and again you've got Onslaught, so final blows of the weapon increase the rate of fire. Well, it's good to see Breakneck back. This one is absolutely fantastic, and let me know in the comments what you think about the brand new version in the game right now. But that is it for this guide for how to get Breakneck in Destiny 2. As always, thank you so much for watching or for listening. But don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Also, leave a like as well. It would really help me out on the channel. Well, thanks again, and I'll see you soon.